President Trump returns to Nashville next week. He's expected to speak at the American Farm Bureau Federation Convention, which will be at the Gaylord Opryland Convention Center. And as News Channel 5's Kyle Horan learned, organizers only had a week and a half to prepare for the presidential visit. Kyle?
And we've also just learned that the president is expected to sign a presidential memorandum and an executive order at the event. It's unclear what actions those orders will take. And this is an important day for farmers. The president hasn't spoken at this event since 1992.
Any issue in this country has some connection to agriculture.
It's a meeting that happens every year.
Beginning Sunday morning, this will be just a really beehive of activity.
But next week's American Farm Bureau Federation Convention will have a visitor.
We just received formal notification about a week and a half ago
That hasn't popped in.
We're honored that he's going to make the time.
In a quarter of a century, the President of the United States.
Well, every year we do invite the sitting president to attend this meeting. President Trump graciously accepted our invitation. We think that it's really an endorsement of him, of the importance that rural America and farmers and ranchers play in the overall scheme of our country.
It's a great honor to host the president in an important year nonetheless.
The Farm Bill is legislation that Congress approves basically every 5 years, and that's an issue that affects all Americans, not just farmers, but that's an important national issue that we're hoping that will get approved this year.
It's an issue that has a big impact on Tennessee.
Agriculture is our most important industry in Tennessee. It's a $70 billion economic impact yearly, and our farmers are constantly working, in conditions like we're seeing now, this cold weather, taking care of their livestock.
And so even when the president has come and gone, they'll have work to do, tackling issues, exporting farm and ranch products.
The important roles they play as food providers,
migrant labor, tax reform.
This was a huge issue for farmers.
And the dropping price of some staple crops, such as corn. All things that are our farmers' bread and butter.
They're kind of the bedrock for our national economy.
And that speech will be on Monday afternoon. We expect about 7,000 people to attend. Back to you guys.